Yeah. This isn't sketchy. Nah. She looks $100, mate. Holy shit, this is the dodgiest bridge I've ever seen.
How cool, mate.
It looks so much more sketchy in person.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
That is so much sketchier than I thought.
I'm so stoked. Wow.
Okay. Okay, so once again, there is a giveaway in this episode, and that giveaway is one of my books. So, if you'd like to win the book, comment the code word somewhere down below, and I will give it to one lucky commenter. Well, depends if you like my book or not. You might be a really unlucky commenter. I don't know. Just comment, please. Bye.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. We stealing at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot, still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go. I don't wanna live life fast or die too young. Die too young. 100 miles per hour, I might crash, cause the good die young. Yeah, the good die young. Push it to the limit, I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road, all on my own. I'ma be the greatest, write my name in the stone. Write my name in the stone. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Yeah, I'm coming back home. Write my name in the stone. Cause I'm coming back home. Cause I'm coming back home. Right back where I left because I know my people needed me.
I'm superfluous to the whole project.
Hasselblad is so incredible.
Whoa, shine. Vlog.
He just had to show everyone up. The rest of the afternoon was filled basically with the same thing. Creek crossings, tight tracks. It was really beautiful, great water holes. Some of them looked a little bit crockier than others, but overall, just a stunning environment.
There is no one section, it's just the vibe of the thing. It's all part of it.
And somewhere that I honestly cannot wait to come back to. I want to bring the family here. This is... I didn't realise Cape York was going to be this beautiful. I really did think it was overrated, and that it was social media blew it up, but it truly has blown me away. Alright, we're finally here. Nolan's Brook. This is probably the most famous crossing in Cape York. It's incredibly deep. It's incredibly deep. There are people parked up everywhere watching, and that's exactly what we plan to do tomorrow as well. So, I guess we'll just go and have a look at it. Holy shit! How are the spectators?
Yeah, hey, they got numbers over there. Did you see it?
Do they?
Yeah.
What do I get for getting a petrol Delica for it?
Hey?
What do I get for floating a petrol Delica for it? Yeah. Oh, they got numbers. That is so good.
Yeah.
So we've all been through, just everyone just keeps
Okay, so that's apparently the easy line. Steep drop.
Get up!
I don't know. I'm 50-50. I reckon the main line's probably the better go. It's gonna be funny. So, see on me, it's about that waist, which is on the car. Yeah, that's deep. Shit. All right. Not much of a choice. I'm going to turn my aircon off this time so I don't break another fan. All right, so we're going to air down a little bit more. I'm going to go. I'm pretty light, so I'm going to go down to like 10 psi. So I want soft sand pressures just to get to this crossing because the sand is very soft. So we'll do that and then we'll do it. It's worth noting there's a fair bit of advice being yelled out in these clips by people on shore. Never, ever, ever take it, especially at Nolan's. And the reason I say that is because there's kind of a herd mentality there where their number one goal is to watch you fail. So the advice we had yelled out at us was, oh yeah, just send it, go the deepest bit. You know, the advice was always to do the hardest and worst thing. When you're doing Nolan's, it's really soft sand. Do not floor it. Go slowly. It's not about momentum, it's about not sinking into incredibly soft, wet sand.
One hour later.
Alright, so we've just pulled into next to Jardine River Ferry place. Just lit a quick fire. I was going to cook some dinner. We were going to stay at Nolan's, but it's just too crowded. There's just people everywhere, and you know, it's just too much. So anyway, we're going to cook up some dinner, have probably a pretty cruisy night, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Now we have packed up. We didn't do much last night. I cooked up some carbonara, and we sat by the fire for a little bit and had a chat, and we went to bed. It was very civil. I just spent the morning wiring in my compressor. I hate having to get the plugs out and do the thing. And on the front of this Klarman box, this Klarman lithium battery box, there are lots of Anderson plugs, so I've just wired that into the Anderson plug. Excuse the mess. So because it only has a couple of cigarette lighter points, I use one of these like octopus things with three cigarette lighter plugs on it to give me heaps of expansion, and that's what I run my fan and stuff off. That's why it's good to have the Anderson plugs, because it allows you to basically buy accessories to run a heap more stuff. So plug that back in. I'm just charging so much stuff all the time. Like, I don't know how many devices I'm charging now, right now, maybe 5. It's just the nature of what I do. There we go, plug my drone batteries in. And then everything's velcroed to the floor, like that. So these are velcroed. And then this runs my laptop and the UHF and my filming lights. My filming lights are 240 volt, so little Red Arc 350 watt inverter. It's been really, really good for that. Anyway, now, so we're at the Jardine River, and we're gonna go pay for our ferry, which is cash only, by the way. Even though it says there's a sign out there that says card only, but everyone has told me it's cash only. I'll confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's cash only. So I'm gonna go pay for that, and then we'll cross over. Oh, and by the way, hot showers here, free camping. Amazing. Never seen that before. They're really good showers. Oh, and I put the jerry can of fuel in the tank, and I put the empty jerry on the roof. I don't really like carrying full jerrys on the roof, but empty jerrys is a great spot for them because they're light and they stink, and it gives you more space in the car. Let's go pay for a ferry. Okay, confirmed. It is card only. They don't accept cash. It's 110 bucks return, and it's card only. So yeah, there you go. It's all charged. Head down to the Jardine Ferry. Oops. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Have a good one. Great visibility. Can't see a bloody thing. This is why headlights are crucial. I can't see anything. If anyone doesn't run their headlights, I can't see them till they are so close. So look at this, here you go. No headlights. Hey, turns it on. Now I can see it. Yeah, it's run headlights. It's so scary without them. I just bought a carton of craft beer in Bamaga. I didn't expect to be able to do that, to be honest. I mean, it was expensive, but I just got a carton of Stone and Wood. So that's pretty awesome. They had 3 different types of pale ale, which it's about 2 more than I could find in Townsville. So you can't, there are alcohol restrictions. You can't buy straight spirits. You can buy pre-mixed spirits. It is very expensive to buy alcohol up here, but you can do it. And you can't buy pre-mixed spirits as well as beer. I could get cider and beer together, or beer and wine together, but I couldn't get any. I couldn't buy like some pre-mixed spirits and some beer, which is fine. That's no problem at all. But if you go to your camp and then come back, you can. It's just how much you can buy at a time. Looking forward to getting to camp and cracking one. Actually, we're going to go to the tip now. So, go to the tip. Might crack one at the tip. Yay! I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. This is awesome. This is a bit of a bucket list thing for me. Northernmost point of Australia. I've been to the southern and western, but never the northern and never the eastern. So we'll do 3 tips in this old girl. Okay, scrap that. We're not going to the tip. We're at Punson Bay, so I'm going to pay for my camping. Oh, turn my bloody lights off every time. Got to go and pay for camping. Got to find a campsite, set up, and chill out. I think we'll go to the tip tomorrow. Maybe today. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Not fast. And that's a still image of my stupid face as I tried to tell the camera that they were fully booked out of Punson Bay for like a year. So they said they might be able to fit 1 car, but not the 7 we had. So we carried on. Well, this doesn't suck. I'll put up some drone footage of where we are. This is just north of... Oh, which way is it? Are we west of Punson Bay?
Yes.
West of Punson Bay, yeah. So we've set up here on the beach. You can't go in the water because of the crocs, but I just dunked myself in quickly and then you run away because I live life dangerously. And you can also, because it's crystal clear and you can see everything. So I'm set up, which is very basic. Just got the Red Arc 300 watt panel out so that I'm topped up because I actually need to do some work. So I need to get a video out today. Thankfully I pre-edited a video. I just need to do some little final touches on it and then get that out. I've got a little bit of 4G, so it'll take a while to upload, but that's okay. And then I'll try and edit another video over the next few days. This is reality of working on the road. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so that's the other reason I have this big lithium set up in the car from Kleiman and Red Arc is and with the Amptron battery is this is so essential for me to be able to, you know, continue to upload. If I just go away for 2 weeks and don't upload for 2 weeks, it's realistically 3 weeks before my next video comes out. Yeah, I'm absolutely screwed, and I'm usually only like 1 video ahead, so because life's busy with Channel 7 and stuff. So yeah, anyway, really too much information, but you get the idea. Yeah, bed is always set up. Put the table out, and I'm going to go and sit under someone else's awning, his, and do some editing, and we'll probably do some photo exchanges, won't we?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I've been relying on Harry.
We've got some absolute bangers. I've got really good ones in you, actually.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sweet. All right, let's go and get a laptop out. And for those interested, I use a MacBook Pro with lots of high specs. It's an M1 Max, sorry, and with like an 8 terabyte SSD, and I just turned everything up to 11, and that allows me to edit at the speed of a desktop computer with a laptop. At home I use lots of screens, but on the road I can make do with a little 16-inch screen. and the battery lasts like 8 hours, so I rarely have to plug it in. Probably do a little thing, might do a little separate video on my other channel of how I work on the road in terms of power and stuff, because I think I've got some quite clever ideas that make it a lot easier. So, alright, cheers.
The next day.
Did you get bitten? What did you get bitten by? Is it the rare Australian DJI?
Yeah. flying birds here are crazy, you know? They bite really hard, for everyone wondering. Kind of hurts a little.
Alright, so we finally made it to, well, the start of the walk to the tip. I didn't film much yesterday because we just kind of hung out and actually like enjoyed ourselves and were sort of present for a bit instead of being in front of a bloody camera. So we just hung out on the beach. It was a beautiful day. But today we're walking to the tip, take the photo, and then I don't even know where we're going next, but once we get to the tip, that'll be the end of this video. So well, let's get up there. Alright, we've done it. Hit the tip. We've been, we took our photos. And that's the end of this video. I know it started out as a 24-hour vlog, then it went to a 48-hour vlog, and then I just thought, bugger it, it's just a video about getting to the tip. So there'll be Harry! There'll be more cooking videos and stuff from this trip. And then we'll do more trip videos as we go down the cape, or as we go down the coast. And yeah, thanks for following. Cheers.
You almost wore a shower.